Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with you my latest mini. I did have this one sitting around for a while, a couple of months now, and I've finally gotten around to doing it. I started it a few weeks ago and got through it pretty quickly, and then it sat for about a week or two while I was busy doing other stuff regarding my son's school and other things until I could find the time to embellish the cover. And I finally finished that yesterday, so I thought I would share it with you guys. It is from the pattern It's a Wrap from Following the Paper Trail over there. I did not purchase a kit. I've just used stuff that I've had lying around at home, and then I have purchased little things like the flowers. I did want to purchase the flowers, and I purchased one of the small pads of the paper that was used in Laura's version because I thought the paper was beautiful. I have named my album Beautiful Life. The word beautiful is just a rub-on, and I've gone over it with glossy accents, and the lettering for life I hand cut out with just some scraps of the cardstock I used throughout the album, and then I glossy accented over it, as you can see. Then I've just got some rub-ons down along the bottom here, lots of little flowers, the Colour Me Crazy flowers and then the Petaloo flowers. The Colour Me Crazy flowers are often throughout the album, as you'll see. The inside cover here, lots more flowers. I have two little photo mounts here, and they're both made from rub-ons, and as you can see it's got some glossy accents on the butterflies on that rub-on, and this one's just glossy accented over the whole thing, and they just tuck in behind one of these flowers here. Then we move on to the first page, and there's lots of real estate in this album, as common with Laura's albums, whether it's for journaling or using it for photos. I tend not to fill out my albums for journaling spots until I'm actually filling them with photos, so I can decide on how many pictures I want to put in and where I want to journal. That's the first page. As you can see, lots of real estate. So yeah, because I'm filling it out as my own, I tend to just make up my journaling lines as I go along. And I'm not sure what I'm going to fill this one with yet. That's why I've kept the name pretty normal. Beautiful Life can be an album for my boys, or it can be a family album. I can give it away to someone, I can use it for a certain occasion. I'll just decide at the time, and I tend to take a lot of photos, so I am a fan of having a lot of photo space in my albums. You'll also notice as I go through the pages there is either a pink, green or purple theme to them. I usually don't try and tie in my themes, but this time I tend to keep the same colours all together. I just liked it that way this time. It's kind of how it fell into place for me. But like I said, lots of real estate, keeping the colours kind of tied into a page. There's a rub-on in each of my shipping tags, a bit of cardstock that goes in up the top, then just some paper cut up from the paper pad and stuck in there. And I will, most probably with this album, I will probably use this under here and journal there on each page, so I've at least got some journaling. And then, like I said, when it comes to my tags and photo mounts, I'll just decide as I go along. And yeah, I like the idea of this. I can add more pages. I could take a page away if I wanted to. It'll all just depend on what I fill it with, like I said a few times now. But yeah, it'll just depend. So yes, this is my album. As we come to the end, another little rub-on down here, a pocket that I've cut out, a tag that my friend Ebony Jade recently made for me in a swap that I thought matched, so I just tucked it in the back there. Just another little distressed bit of cardstock there. The papers are gorgeous that I worked with. I've loved working with them. And yes, so the back's just plain. I always keep my backs plain. That's the my recent album, and I hope you enjoy.